thinks about electricity anymore. There was a time when electricity, the concept of electricity was a very big deal. I'm waiting for the concept of media to stop being a very big deal. And when that happens, what's really nice is that the tools are going to get out of the way, and whatever it is you want to say to the other person is going to come through.
When video came, it was such a rich experience that people kind of put away the notion that we want to hear and took up this excitement of we want to see. And it comes alive for you. It has a context. It has person attached.
We're extremely video focused. The body's dependence on input data is in the high 90s for video. The generations today are incredibly sophisticated when it comes to seeing things visually.
YouTube and Hulu and some of these other places have really transformed also the way people communicate. Anytime you want to know about something now, you say, is there a video on YouTube so I can see how it works? Video as a tool is something I can use to show something, to communicate something, to express something.
Everybody's really a director. Why? Because they can get one of these cameras in their hands. It allows them as tools to make statements.
The way people take video clips and remix them and turn them like the Will I Am. It took an Obama speech and cut it and mixed it with singers and people saying Obama's words.
It was a creed written into the founding documents that declared the destiny of a nation. Yes, we can.
To make it a sort of public statement that was bigger than Obama. The words of hope.
People now expect to participate in media, and I think that video has allowed that to happen. They know they can reach out and touch these people by virtue of these tools.
The CNN video streaming numbers were in excess of 21.3 million simultaneous video streams, which completely shattered the previous record that was on election night of 5.2 or 5.3 million simultaneous video streams. You couple that with MSNBC, which had in excess of 14 million, and you think about what that means. You've got over 35 million simultaneous streams into people's homes where people are basically getting their information about a very major event on a personalized level. But the key thing here is that the value is that as these kinds of video devices become smaller, easier, more portable, easier to work, well, this is the reason that media now is becoming commoditized. It's by virtue of the fact that everybody can afford it, carry it, and utilize it.
But now we are in an era where we have about 1 billion cameras in people's pocket. And so it's an extraordinary time in our history where about 1 billion people have an ability to capture live images and videos.
Mobile is the next really important thing. For social change and social action type issues, it's crucial, and I think we just need to document it and get it online. And I think the Oscar Grant situation in Oakland with the police shooting the man in California was a really good example, because you had 3 or 4 different people taking cell phone videos or little handheld camera videos of the situation, and now they're able to prosecute.
You take a giant story like Rodney King. African-American man gets beaten up at a gas station. Who caught that? Somebody on a telephone camera.
The more we can put it in the hands of the public, I'd say, the more promising it is for people to be able to hold the powerful accountable and participate in democracy. So I say, let's have a lot of video. It's a means of communication. So instead of writing a letter, if I send you a video, you have a more intimate relationship with me. The fact that it's easy to visualize somebody because there's a camera in my computer creates a sense of engagement and immediacy that only video and live streaming of video can do.
It's very difficult to get people to fly around the globe all the time to have one-on-one meetings.
Because we need the immediacy, we need the answers. Nobody can spend an hour getting from, 10th Avenue to 5th Avenue. Skype is huge from the standpoint of my friends who have family living in other countries to military families talking to soldiers every day. That is just an everyday piece of their life now.
And it's nice, of course, that Skype doesn't cost you anything.
Right.
So from the standpoint of will video conferencing and other kinds of mechanisms like that take hold? Yeah, they'll absolutely take hold. If you want to see where it's going, go look at things like Blade Runner. It's brilliant. The communications technologies are being utilized, and the Jumbotron's being utilized. Go down to Times Square and compare a picture of Times Square today to Times Square of 20 years ago. And then go get a picture of Times Square 20 or 30 years before that. Can you imagine what's going to happen 20 to 40 years from now?
So video is an experience. It's a life experience. Video is a tool, it's a medium, and it's an experience.
The Latin root of it is I see. That is the word video. It's just a way of telling a story.
Such an emotional and immediate medium. It's so hot.
It's a means of documentation that doesn't really lie and really just show what actually happens.
Engagement, emotional signification, artistry, drawing people in, the attention getting, the power of the visual.
Arthur Clarke at one time said, any significantly advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. I think in many ways that would be my description of video. Video is a type of magic. It's magic in a box.